more as far as the Union Home Minister's program today is Prayagraj is concerned, because this is coming at a time when the group of Hindu seers are all set to assemble at the Dharm Sabha at the Mahakumbh, where the seers will present a draft constitution of the Sanatan Board. Now, the proposal for constituting a Sanatan Board will be taken up in this Dharm Sabha, where the opinions of nearly 13 akhadas and prominent saints would be taken up and it would be sought. Now, after the discussion, the draft will be finalized and then a proposal could be passed as well. However, interestingly, the UP Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath, who is seen by many as a Hindutva poster boy of the BJP, does not seem to be inclined to the backing the demand for a Sanatan Board. Yogi Adityanath says that Sanatan Dharma cannot be confined to just a board, and it is thus everyone's duty to protect the Sanatan Dharma.
सनातन धर्म सुरक्षित है तो हमारे मठ मंदिर मत और संप्रदाय भी सुरक्षित हैं। अगर भारत ही सुरक्षित नहीं तो सनातन धर्म भी सुरक्षित नहीं, कोई मत मजहब संप्रदाय सुरक्षित नहीं। और इसलिए सबका ध्येय एक ही होना चाहिए, सनातन धर्म के प्रति। उसके लिए हम कार्य करें और अपील मेरी होगी, सनातन धर्म को किसी संकीर्ण दायरे में कैद मत होने दीजिए, मत होने दीजिए।
Now, the group of seers who are all set to discuss and finalize the draft proposal in the coming few hours or days now, as far as the seers who have put forth certain demands to define the contours of the Sanatan Board and its powers. Let's take you through some of these demands that have now been kept forth. Now, free Krishna Janmabhoomi temple when it comes to the encroachment, of course, the case that is now in the dispute as far as in the courts are concerned. This has been one of the demands. They're also been asking for a construction of a Bhavya Krishna Janmabhoomi Mandir at the very same site. Also saying that they are now demanding freeing the temples from the government's control. Another demand that can be kept forth is operation of Gurukul and Goshala at every major temple. And also when it comes to financial assistance to prevent forced conversions, that also needs. When it comes to a blasphemy law to ban films that have certain remarks or are picturized against Sanatan, that is something that is also making one of the demands there, and also making it mandatory to the Hindu youth only to marry in Hindu families. Now, this is now coming across as far as the Sanatan Nyas Foundation is concerned, because these demands, Akansha, that is now being kept forth. Is it all likely that would be taken place in the presence of the Union Home Minister today to discuss these demands?
No, Amita, this will be done separately. In fact, today the Dharm Sansad will take place, and it is said to be a stormy one, as several akhadas and their saints are going to press for the constitution of Sanatan Board. They will also seek abolition of the Waqf Board, and there are several demands also related to Mandir Masjid dispute that they will also be raising, and this will in fact take place today. They have in fact stated in a statement that several important issues will be taken up at this Dharm Sansad in Prayagraj. This is something all the saints and akhadas were waiting for since the start of the Mahakumbh. They said that they will demand for the constitution of a Sanatan Board, and it is high time that the Hindus have their own board to decide the issues related to their religion. Also, several disputes related to Mandir Masjid will also be discussed in this Dharm Sansad that will take place today. And also the focus will be on the abolition of the Waqf Board. This will also come up during the Dharm Sansad today. All the prominent figures of the akhadas will come together and rake up these issues.
All right. So at the Dharm Sabha in the Mahakumbh, which is underway, we are told that as far as the draft or when it comes to the priests there of several akhadas would be now coming together to delve upon as far as these certain demands that they have been taking place to take the shape of a Sanatan Board if possible. Thank you very much, Akansha, for joining in. Now,